Pa, 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 pa. You're welcome. Click like and subscribe if you have not done so. See, they are calling you in Europe. I'm telling you. I keep telling people that they are calling their name. They are calling your name in Europe. If you are watching this now, they are calling you. They want you to come. But it is you that is not answering. You are refusing the call. Now, this is another opportunity. Here is a school offering 6,000 euro tuition waiver scholarship for those who will be applying. And once you apply, you get the admission, you apply for the scholarship, and then you can get a 16,000 euro waiver of your tuition fee. It means that you don't have to bother about tuition for 2 years. And that is what you are getting from this school. So all you need to do is to apply. Just apply. Because why are they even offering this scholarship? The EU students or EU citizens, they don't need to pay tuition fee. So in this country, even if you are from Spain, you are from Germany, you are from whatever, as long as you come from EU and you are going to this country and any of the school in the country to study, you don't need to pay tuition. So why is the school now making tuition waiver available? It means that the tuition waiver is for those who are not from EU and you are part of them if you are from Africa. So let me show you how you can take advantage of this opportunity simply by applying for the admission and scholarship. So I will show you around what you need to do and you do it. If you have any question, drop it below. You want to ask something or you need assistance in any way, drop it below. Because if we can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If all those who have taken advantage of these European scholarships can do it, you too can do it. So let's get to it. I'll see you inside. You're welcome. So this school I'm talking about that gives you 100% tuition scholarship is Gothenburg University. Gothenburg University. I will simply leave the screen somewhere below in the description of this video. Gothenburg University is in Sweden, and what is interesting is that they are encouraging everyone, especially those that are not from EU and they are not from Switzerland or any other European country. They are offering you a chance to come and study in Gothenburg, because they are simply saying that apply to our school and then the tuition will be waived. So they'll give you a tuition waiver once you apply for the scholarship. So what do you need to do to be part of this? So let's get right into it. Here is the website, web page of the school. So if you come to this website, the link will be somewhere below. You can navigate the website, but I'll quickly show you around so that you will know what to do when you come to this page. So once you get to this site, you come straight directly to the study. You see study by the left here, and then you can see you have master's program, you have bachelor's. So I'm speaking specifically for those who will be studying master's program, because in Sweden the master's programs are taught in English. So they encourage international students from different countries to come in. So for the master's program, once you are studying master's level, you will be taught in English. So you don't need to be scared of that. So what do we have here? Let us see the scholarship once and for all. So I've opened the tab already, because once you come to this page, you will see somewhere here the study program, and then you will see everything here. So you come to the scholarship aspect, you will see there is this scholarship called Axel Atlas Scholarship. You can see where I am here, scholarship aspect, scholarship for fee-paying students. So you see Axel Atlas Scholarship, and let us read what they have for us here. Axel Atlas Scholarship is a tuition fee waiver and is awarded to students studying international master's or bachelor's program at University of Gothenburg. Now, that is what the scholarship is all about. As long as you are studying at the master's level, you will be eligible to apply for this scholarship. So let us see the requirements for the scholarship. To be eligible for this scholarship, you are required to pay tuition in Sweden. It means that those people from African countries or those that are not from EU, they are required to pay tuition fee. So the scholarship is for them. For the EU students, this scholarship is not for them because they are not required to pay tuition. So you need to apply for an international master's program. It simply means that for you to qualify to apply for this scholarship, you must first apply to the school and choose one of their courses, one of their programs at the master's level. You see that now? So every year, look at the date for this scholarship. So it simply means that the next one will be opened by January, but you must start your application by October this year. By October this year. So every October, application begins and then it closes by February. You understand that now? Now, let us see the things you need for you to be chosen for this scholarship. I'm not talking about admission now. I'm talking about scholarship. Once you apply for the school for admission, they will send you a link where you apply for the scholarship. So for the selection process for the scholarship, look at the documents you must submit. If you are eligible and have not received, okay, let's see. Once you have applied, students who have applied to a program at the University of Gothenburg as their first priority. So this is where you apply and choose University of Gothenburg, and then you choose the course you want to study at Gothenburg University. Now, look at what I now said. The invitation to apply for this scholarship will be sent to the email address you have used to register for your admission. So once you apply for their school and you choose them as first priority, that means you place them as your first choice. You choose them as first choice. I will talk about that later, because in Sweden, with this website where you apply for admission in Sweden, this website here, you will choose 4 schools. You can choose 4 schools and you can choose 4 different courses. So that means first choice, second choice, third, and fourth. But if you want them to send you a link for their scholarship, that means in your fourth selection, their own school must be the first. So they will only send the link for scholarship to those who place their school as their first choice among the 4 schools. You see that now? So now, just in case you choose them as first choice and they didn't send you a link, this is where you message them here that, oh, I chose you as first choice, I've not gotten the link for the scholarship. Then they will reply you. Now, when applying for this scholarship, you shall include a CV and a letter of motivation as written text. Imagine. So this is where it gets interesting, and this is the competition here. You must present your CV, you submit it, and your letter of motivation. This is where most people fail, and they will tell you that they applied, they didn't get the scholarship, this and that, and this is where most people fail. Now, I will do a separate video where I will talk about the issue of CV and letter of motivation. A separate video will be needed for that, so I will do it. You can watch out, just subscribe, and then like this video. Then when I do that, and then you can get it. So, because your selection is based on your CV and your letter of motivation, you must know that scholarship most times is not about you having a first class, a second class, or whatsoever. It's not about that. A lot of people have the same result that you have, even if you have first class. A lot of people have second class. A lot of people, but they have to select among all these people. So if they are selecting 10 people or 20 people, how do you want to be among the 10 or the 20? It depends on your CV and how strong your motivation letter is. That is the selection process. So quickly, let us see the school itself. How you can now choose your school, or the requirements first. Let us see the requirements first. Now, the requirement, I'm still on apply for master's program. You can see the red or pink color here. That's where I am, in case you're on the website. So, because I'm interested in master's, that's why I'm putting this here. So find your program. When you click here, it takes you to all the programs that they have available. You can see. This is for the Department of Business Management and Economics. Look at all the courses, and the programs are for 2 years. Look at educational science. They have these courses available. Fine arts, craft, and whatever. They have these courses available. Music and performance. They have these courses. Health science. They have these courses. Humanities. They have these courses. You can see. Information technology. They have these courses. Innovation. They have these courses. Natural science. They have these courses. So a lot of courses that you can just apply for here. You just need to come here and make the right selection. And now let us see the requirements. What is the requirement if you are applying? The first one is general requirements. What does it say? You can see. To meet general requirements for master's level study, you must have been awarded a BSc. So that means that for you to study for master's, you must have done your bachelor's. That's just what they are saying here. So look at this now. English requirements. This is for African students now. Listen very carefully. Most of you, why you don't apply for these things is that you begin to say they will require IELTS. I don't have IELTS. I don't want to do TOEFL. I don't want to. Now, this is an opportunity that does not require TOEFL or IELTS. Just imagine. For most of our master's program, the English requirement is proficiency equivalent to Swedish, English, whatever. Now, you can demonstrate that you meet the language requirements through. So you must pay attention to all these things. Don't just disqualify yourself by not having the right information. Now, certain upper secondary or high school studies. Now, they say certain upper secondary or high school studies. That means for those of you who are from, say, Nigeria, from Ghana, from South Africa, they know that you speak English in your schools. So if you have gone through a school where your upper secondary was taught in English, you qualify. You don't need TOEFL or IELTS. They know that you understand English. Certain university studies. Some of you, maybe you were born in a country where they don't speak English, but in the course of your education, you went to maybe a country like South Africa or Nigeria for your bachelor's. So they know that for the 4 years you spent in Nigeria studying bachelor's, or you went to let's say another country where they speak English for your bachelor's, even though you were not born in a country where they speak English, and you can prove that you have studied 4 years of bachelor's in English, then you qualify. You don't need IELTS or TOEFL. So you meet the requirements. So you just come here and click all this link and read carefully. Then you will get better understanding, and then you must have applied for admission. This is where you apply for admission. I will do a video where I will show us how to apply for admission in the Swedish website, in this website. Now, all the schools in Sweden, this is the only site where you can apply to them. You don't go to each school and apply for the admission. No, it's only one site. You now choose these different schools you want from that site. Now, that is what it is. And then you have to pay application fee. It's a small amount, 900 SEK. You can convert that into your own currency or whatever. It's a small amount, just to show your commitment. And then you will be ready for the admission. So once again, the scholarship is open to everyone who have done their bachelor's and they are looking for opportunity. What is the value of this scholarship? You see that now. I'm sure you saw that before clicking on this video. So I will repeat it again. The programs in Sweden are for 2 years master's program. So it simply means that they will be paying your tuition for you for the 2 years that you will be studying in the school. They will be paying your tuition for you. What more do you want other than that? They will be paying your tuition for you. And I think that is the best you can get. So I want us to take advantage of the opportunity. 180,000 SEK. That is about 15,000 euros or 16,000 euros that they will pay every year. So take the advantage, take the opportunity, and then you will be glad you did. I'll see you in our next video. Click the like button and subscribe. See you soon.